Hi guys, today I filmed for you guys a makeup tutorial using the Naked 3 palette. I just was going to do a review and I just decided to skip the review because so many people or other beauty gurus put reviews up on this palette, so I'm sure you could find plenty of them. And I just did a makeup tutorial on the look you see in my face now. I did foundation, eyeshadow, I did everything. So I also have second day hair, so I just put it in a messy French braid because it was all over the place today. And yeah, a lot of my lighting may go back and forth in this video, so please excuse that. But anyway, if you like the look I have on now or just want to see how I got it, continue watching the video and I'll see you next time. Bye guys! Okay, so first we're going to start out with priming our face, and I'm using Benefit's Professional, and I'm just going to take some of this, about this much, and I'm just going to prime the important areas of my face. I'm going to take this Essence I Love Sage. It's actually an eyeshadow primer, but I'm going to use it under my eyes. And I'm going to use this to prime my under eye concealer and anything in the future that will be going under in this area. Now I'm going to take my foundation, which the one I'm using today is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous Foundation. Take a pump of this onto the back of my hand. And I'll just start out with that, even though I know I'm going to need more. I'm just going to start out with this, and I'm going to use my dirty and damp sponge, which I know I need to wash. I'm just going to pat it onto my face like this. Okay, I think I'm going to need another pump of this. Now, after applying your foundation, I'm going to take my CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ages Under Eye Concealer. I'm just going to use this to conceal underneath my eyes, and I'm going to apply it into a triangle formation because I just like to apply my concealer like this. And I kind of like a lot of it, but that's just, my personal preference. You can put as much as concealer as you please. This is just how I like to do it. And I'm just going to, using my finger, I'm just going to blend this in. I'm looking all around because I have like a mirror directly in front of me, a mirror off to the side, and I'm looking in the viewfinder. Okay, after I blend that in, I'm going to take, this is actually an eyeshadow. It's my Revlon Matte eyeshadow in Peach Sorbet. I'm going to use this on just this brush, and I'm going to use it to set my under eye concealer. And this is very light, and I like the highlight that it gives to this area. I'm going to set my entire face using my Revlon Nearly Naked powder, which I know is almost gone. I have a backup. I'm just going to try to use this up, and I'm going to use this powder brush. I'm going to swirl it in here, and I'm going to set the rest of my foundation or the rest of my face makeup. And I like patting it in because it adds more coverage. Blend this down my neck. I am going to take my NYC bronzer. I keep losing stuff in this video. My NYC bronzer in this angled brush. I'm going to swirl it in here, and I'm going to contour and bronze my face. Okay, and now I'm going to show you my eyeshadow look. Let's start with my NYX HD primer and just prime both of my eyes. Now I'm going to take the shade Buzz from the Naked 3 palette, and I'm just going to pack this all over my lid. Okay, after I put that on, I'm going to take on just the blending side of a Urban Decay brush. I'm going to take the shade Limits, and I'm going to just place this in my crease to blend out the first Buzz color that we just applied. You don't have to be very precise with this because we're just blending. Now I'm going to take the shade Nooner, which is it's like the same color as Limit, just a shade or two darker. And I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my crease, but I'm still just blending away. But after that, I'm going to take the color Dark Side, which is the second darkest color in the palette, and I'm going to focus this on my outer corner. And blend it a little bit into my crease, but not a lot. And this is actually the brush that the palette came with. You can make this as dark as you would like. It's all preference on how dark you want this look to be. Now I'm just going to take this blending brush again, the same one I used earlier for Limit and Nooner, and I'm going to just blend it all. Now I'm going to take the shade Mugshot, and just on my finger or my pinky, I'm going to put this right here where Buzz and Dark Side meet. To blend it all again. Blending is always key. Now I'm going to take Buzz again, just to make sure that color is still very bright. Now I'm going to take Limit again, just to blend everything together. Now I'm just going to highlight with and I'm going to highlight my inner corners as well. And I'm going to bring this color Strange onto the inner 1/3 of my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take the color Dark Side again, and I'm going to just take it on an angled brush, and I'm going to line my lower lash line with this. Take this tapered blush, and I'm just going to blend that to make it softer and not such a harsh line. Line my upper lash line with just a straight line with my Maybelline Master Precise eyeliner. Then I'm going to put on a couple coats of my CoverGirl Clump Clasher, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I just put on my mascara, and to my waterline I applied a brown eyeliner to my waterline from Sigma, and then on my tight line, which is your upper waterline, I applied a black eyeliner from Revlon. But this is the finished look, the finished eye look. I like it a lot, and I hope you guys do too. And now I'm gonna zoom out, and we're gonna finish the rest of my face. Okay, now to finish up my face and the rest of the look, I'm going to take my Wet n Wild blush. This was in my last video, which was my December favorites video, and I'll link that down below. And this is in the shade Berry Shimmer. I'm going to take the same brush I bronzed with. This is very pigmented, so I'm going to tap some off, and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. Okay, now I'm just gonna, this is very, very harsh as you can see, and I'm just gonna blend this out with my powder brush, and a snow plow just went by. I'm telling you, the snow is insane right now. I'm gonna blend this all out. Now I'm gonna finish up with my lips. And for my lips, I'm just going to take this lip gloss. It's just a random lip gloss called Makeout lip gloss I picked up somewhere. Like, I think from like a salon. It smells like Tootsie Rolls. And it's just a very sheer red. This look is good for any lip color. And yeah, this is my final look. I hope you guys like it. That's it. See you in my next video. Bye.